6 rounds of the super lightweight division. Introducing to you first, set to make his ring walk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Monroe, Louisiana, here is Josh Ross.
Goddamn right.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, comes an undefeated from Mercedes, Texas, USA. Here is Samuel El Gallo Fino Castaneda.
Ha sido fácil llegar al puesto que tengo, porque me peleé y no saben de dónde vengo, cuánto he batallado en tener lo que quiero. Los movimientos con la gente de este ambiente, genero billete, y miraba gente aliviada.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pasadena Convention Center, this is our co-feature attraction of the evening. 6 rounds of the super lightweight division. And it is all live on Fight TV. Presented by Boxing with Termite in association with Jeff Barnett. Sponsored by Pearland Coffee Roasters. The 3 judges scoring this contest at ringside are Emer Guzman, Joe Rodriguez, and Randy Russell. And a referee in charge of the action at the sound of the bell, Alex Leon. And now here we go for our co-feature attraction. 6 rounds in the super lightweight division. Introducing to you first tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, standing with Roshan Williams and Renee Vasquez, wearing black with white. He officially weighed in 142.4 pounds. Tonight he steps into this contest for the 27th time as a professional. Fighting out of Monroe, Louisiana, here is Josh Ross. And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing with trainer James Payton and cutman Aaron Navarro. Tonight wearing the colors of Mexico. He officially weighed in 140.2 pounds. Tonight he steps into this contest unblemished. 7 bouts, 6 victories, 5 wins coming to by way of knockout, no defeats with 1 no contest. Here is the fighting pride of Mercedes, Texas, USA, the undefeated Samuel El Gallo Fino Castaneda.
We're down now. Welcome back, guys. We're into our 6th fight now. Good competitive fight. I have personally been in the ring with Josh Ross in my 9th professional fight.
Wow.
Here in Houston, in fact, as well. And I'll tell you what, He was taking a lot of punches. He was giving me different movements. He could definitely fight. He could definitely fight. So I'm interested to see how this is going to be.
Both men seems very like they're concentrating really hard. They're in the middle of the ring, filling each other out for this first couple seconds, but definitely starting to let their hands go already.
Yeah. I feel like Castaneda right now is smothering his punches, he's but he's also engaging real close, smothering his shots.
So you're not going to have as much power if those punches are smothered.
No. Unless if you smother your shots and you try to go to the body and find an opening, you'll be able to land something.
That was a nice body shot right there. Anybody you see tonight that you may want to give a go?
Man, it's just the person I am in me. I'll get in there with anybody. It don't matter to me.
I love it. To me, that's what makes a great fighter. Just say, bring it.
Bring it. I train hard. I know what I'm doing.
You're professional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ross is throwing his punches.
That was a nice combination by Ross.
Both guys aren't throwing very much jabs. Both could throw a couple more.
Wow,
Ooh,
that was nice.
Good punch.
I would like to see both fighters throw a little bit more body shots. "10 seconds. Headed into round 2 already.
Good competitive first round.
Almost feel like both fighters are kind of filling each other out.
Definitely.
We'll see what this second round leads to, if they're going to throw a little bit more punches, let their hands go.
I'm pretty sure that red corner Castaneda, they're telling him right now that he's got to stop trying to throw that double jab and try to find new openings, maybe triple the jab up or get Josh to make a step so he can fall into a shot. Because Josh is tricky with the head movement and then taking the 2 big steps back, getting himself out of position. It's a little tricky. So now I feel like Castaneda would have to do something to off that movement.
Yeah. What did you do to off that movement when you fought him?
I just fought.
And you won.
I brought it in. I had to throw in the jabs. I had to go to the body. I was touching it up, mixing it up and down, giving him feints, working on just small things that we were working on in the gym. Feints, little movements, head movements, working off the head movement to a punch. There you go. Those are the combinations I was talking about.
You just said that. Once he threw that 3, that did wake Ross up a little bit. Ross seems not to be throwing his hands as much in the second round.
No. Castaneda's doing good, finding work, letting them shots go.
I will give it to Ross. He has great head movement.
He's not able to fire back, though,
Yeah.
off of those head movements. Good punches by Castaneda. Josh Ross is kind of just freezing up and
Yes, he's not
just
letting
shelling
his hands
up.
go at all.
Yep.
Castaneda, it seemed like he's found the rhythm, and he's letting his hands go every chance he gets.
He's got to open up a little bit more.
Nice combination.
Josh now isn't even throwing anything. Small shots, but he's not loaded. He's not putting anything behind it. He's just touch shotting them. Letting Castaneda being able to sit down and plant his feet to throw whatever shots he wants.
Little warning there by the referee.
Hey, Grizzly, you've seen me fight Josh Ross. What do you think he should be doing in this fight that could make a difference?
Josh Ross is the guy with the black on, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
To be honest with you, he got good weave game. He needs to learn how to counter off of his slipping and keep moving his feet. Then he'll be really ahead of this fight. He need to work off the jab because the dancing around needs to stop. Like, stop dancing and stick to the boxing.
Strongly agree.
Definitely agree.
We were just saying that. Castaneda's doing the right things, letting Ross waste that energy, letting him move around, not being able to throw his shots, because if you're moving your head so much and you're not firing back off it, you're not getting any points.
Wasted energy. We are already in round 3. This is the fight
Sixth
before
round.
the last big
Yes,
fight.
co-main event.
And I've enjoyed myself tonight. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Great night of fights.
Hope you were able to tune in. Want to thank all the folks that did tune in with us today. Fight TV with Clear Life Media brought the action for you tonight.
Going into our third round now.
These fellas are halfway there. This is a 6-round bout. So
Castaneda's opening up beautifully.
right away, as soon as he
Smart,
comes out, he's
touching the
throwing.
body. And what I like is he's touching Josh, but he's not wasting energy. He's gonna wait to sit down and throw the big shot. He's touching him. He's trying to get Josh to open up a little bit more.
And he's going to the body and then upstairs. Somebody's mouth guard is out. That's Ross' mouth guard out. They're going to rinse it off really quick and get that back in his mouth.
Yes. Castaneda's just throwing and throwing and throwing, which is the smart thing to do. He keeps going to the body, going back up top.
Yeah, Ross seems to be
Yep.
just holding on
Just
through these
holding
rounds.
on.
Like he's not throwing any punches, and to win a fight, you got to throw punches.
Yep. Well, he's just letting Castaneda just tee off on him, basically. Punching, punching, punching.
And whether you think those punches are hard or not, they count. Another mouth guard out.
This time for red corner. One big shot. Right off the glove of Castaneda. Both are landing now solid shots. Ross is trying to fight back.
Nice.
Good shots by both guys. Good boxing.
Ross just got a little warning there. Castaneda he's letting those hands go.
Yeah, he sure is.
He's doing everything right in this fight. I would love to see Ross throw his hands more, go to the body.
I think with the amount of punches that Castaneda is throwing, it's making Ross uncomfortable to want to let go of his shots, or even let alone get his feet planted to try to throw a punch back. Plus,
right now,
all that wrestling that's going on, it wastes more energy than you think.
Yeah, I would think so. 10 seconds.
Ross is just trying to look for one shot.
Great round. Great round.
Great round by Castaneda.
He definitely came to fight. We are now in our 4th round. This is the last show before the big debut. It's going down. We are here at the Pasadena Convention Center with Fight TV, with Clear Life Media.
Yeah, good. Good job on the fight.
Fights. Very exciting fights tonight. We had a great women's fight tonight. Those ladies brought the action.
Definitely did. We've been having great atmosphere, great energy from the crowd. I can only imagine how our pay-per-view viewers are enjoying these fights, how they're just a good night of Cinco de Mayo fights.
Got that right. It's a good way to spend your Cinco de Mayo. We are in the 4th round. There's 2 more rounds to this fight, so Ross better pick up the game if he wants to win this fight.
Yeah, he can't keep going without just trying to throw one punch at a time. See, Castaneda right there, it's already thrown at least 8 punches.
Yes,
he's just staying on top of Josh.
He's getting off. I don't know if he can handle the hand speed because it's just keeping him off balance.
I wouldn't even say it's the hand speed. It's the fact that Castaneda is just letting his hands go, and maybe 1 or 2 misses, but 3, 4, and 5 are landing.
Exactly.
Causing Ross to miss his one shot and then just want to go on defense.
Right, and he's only taking one shot. He's not following up anything with a combination.
No.
He's just throwing that one shot. Well, just like you said, Castaneda was throwing 8, 9 shots to his one shot.
Yep.
Another warning.
I wonder what that warning was for.
Ross leaning in a lot with his head down as well.
Yep. I'm waiting on Castaneda to throw a big body shot, to sit down and throw it hard.
Yes.
I understand he's touching him, causing him to really defense up, but I'm waiting for him to set up with the touch shots, that big shot.
Yes.
That was a good shot right there. Good small overhand right.
Ross keeps trying to tie him up.
Yep. Good double left hook. Good head movement, good touch shots.
He is just letting his hands go.
Oh!
Ross is down. He is down. He's got caught by a body shot. Just as Jesse said,
What a shot. Good small shot. Landed flush.
And that's just what you asked for. You wanted to see that clean
Yes.
body shot, and you got it. And boy, did it make a difference.
Sure did.
Another
Mouthpiece out.
knife guard out. These fighters are fighting with great intention.
Yeah. I like the momentum Castaneda's keeping up and staying
He
on.
is. It's been very consistent. Oh, wow,
There you
nice.
go. Good shot.
Very consistent. Oh! Ross just
Yeah,
went
that's
down
a drop.
again.
That's
He
a
touched
knockdown.
it. Yes.
2 knockdowns.
I love it.
Good small shots.
All right.
What
We're
a
going to take
round.
it over there to Grizzly. He's going to do another interview.
Grizzly, you
one
got
of
the mic.
fighters.
He's got a lot of cool t-shirts and all the
I'm just going.
you won't
Oh
find
yeah, how you doing? I'm here with Waldo. How you feeling after your last fight?
I feel good, man. I feel good. You know, it's the sport, man. It's entertainment. You know, whatever happened yesterday, the weigh-ins, you know, we just try to get the crowd going. We worked. I came up short, but we're here to keep working. Keep working.
It's cool. There'll be plenty more, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So, just work harder at your next fight. You know, that's how that goes. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's a great fighter, amazing fighter. I hope the best for him in the future. He gonna go for a long road. You good?
Hopefully, I get to see you in the future, bro. Thank you.
Great fights tonight. Gotta love all the action we've been seeing tonight. Great sportsmanship, even after a rough weigh-in. I love it.
So you fight it out, hug it out.
There you go.
Castaneda's trying to kind of rush it. Just go back to the jab and go back to what you were doing the first 2 rounds.
Yes.
It'll come back. It landed already. It'll land again.
I do love Castaneda's consistency. He's been
Yep.
very consistent throughout this fight. Oh, nice one by Castaneda again.
Good.
Caught him
Anyway,
with a
this-
nice flesh, hard shot there. He's already put Ross on the pavement twice, but this is boxing. Anything can happen.
Yep. Good. See, they telling him to go to body, back, so you could open up the headshot again.
That's right.
Ross needs to do something instead of letting go just one hook or one big right hand at a time. He needs to open up, at least throw 3 or 4 punches at a time, back and back.
Right. Ross has been really on the defense, doing a lot of holding, a lot of wrestling, throwing one shot at a time. You're going to win this fight, definitely after 2 knockdowns. You're going to have to bring a lot more to the table.
Definitely. Oh, good right uppercut, right up the middle. Another good right hand.
What advice would you have for Ross right now?
I would tell Ross to get back on the jab, keep your weight on your back leg, stop leaning forward or stop leaning to the side so much, because Castaneda's waiting for him to make such a big movement so he can time it and tag him.
Which he's doing a very good job of.
Josh needs to, I would just tell him you need to let your hands go. Oh, he took a
Wow,
knee.
He took a knee. So now that is 3 knockdowns.
That's 3 knockdowns.
At this point, he would need a knockout to win this fight, I believe.
But I don't think he has the energy to do it. Let it go.
Ref had a few words for him. Probably told him if you don't start
if you
throwing
don't
your
show him
hands,
something,
he's going to stop this fight. Good
stop
stoppage.
the fight.
you
It was
know?
a good stoppage.
Yeah, I think it's a
It was
great
smart.
stoppage. You want fighters to live to fight another
Yes.
day.
Yes, of course.
It's not about, getting hurt and ending your career, but doing what's smart and what's right for the fighter. Good call on the referee. I think it was a great call.
Definitely a good fight.
Very good fight.
Yeah, once I seen him take that knee, it was over with. I kind of seen that. It was a good fight. He tried to put up a good fight. He had good head movement and everything, but he just didn't have the skills to go to all 6. And it was a good fight. Good fight. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to Red Corner because he did what he's supposed to do, and he got the TKO. He got the stop, 5th round stop. So
gotta love it. Got to love it. We are here live at the Pasadena Convention Center with Fight TV, with Clear Life Media, bringing some great fights on Cinco de Mayo. Thank you for all the viewers who've tuned in tonight. Hope you've enjoyed these fights as much as we have. A lot of excitement going on, and we're headed to the last fight.
Book your next event, wedding, quince, or party at the elegant Water Grove event venue off Interstate 45 in Dickinson, Texas. Overlooking the Dickinson Bayou, there is space for every event. From the large ballroom to the game room, there's plenty of fun activities for your guests. Visit thewatergrove.com to learn how Watergrove is the destination for you.
The official time comes to you 2:17, round 5, as a referee Alex Leon waves his contest to a halt. To the winner by TKO, and still undefeated, Samuel El Gallo Fino